If a major predator does appear, then wildlife will be ill-equipped to defend itself. And one did. In the year 1535, the most successful predatory animal of all arrived. Man. By the beginning of the 17th century, the islands had become a haven for pirates. By the 19th century, whalers and merchantmen were calling here regularly, and all these ships had a disastrous effect. There is little or no fresh water on these islands, but they have a much rarer resource. Giant tortoises can survive without food or water for very long periods. So ships could come here, collect the tortoises, stow them in the hold, and then after weeks at sea, bring one out, butcher it, and have a meal of fresh meat. Slow, lumbering, and with no way of defending themselves, the tortoises were easy victims. The population was decimated. Between the 16th and 20th centuries, more than 100,000 were taken away and slaughtered. Pinta, located on the shipping route around the northern fringe of the archipelago, was a favourite stopover for ships and their hungry crews. And the unique Pinta tortoise was presumed extinct by the early 20th century. But in 1972, an amazing discovery was made and filmed. A living male Pinta tortoise was discovered in the undergrowth. He was taken off to a protected enclosure on the main island to live out his days in comfort and safety. Here, he became an international celebrity, and he was given a name to reflect his state. Lonesome George. He's about 80 years old, and he is getting a bit creaky in his joints, as indeed am I. He is arguably the rarest animal in the world. Certainly there can be none rarer, for he is the last of his kind. His female died a long, long time ago. When he dies, the Pinta species of Galapagos tortoise will be extinct. But he is a very important animal. Probably more than any other single creature, he's focused the attention of the world on the fragility of our environment, and he's stimulated science to look into whole new areas of research here in the Galapagos. Just 14 days after we filmed Lonesome, he died in his sleep. But he's not forgotten. Lonesome George's story, like Darwin's fleeting but famous visit 200 years ago, has attracted many visitors to the islands. Today, the archipelago is the basis of a multi-million-dollar tourist industry. 30,000 people live here in 3 small towns, and fleets of small boats take visitors on carefully planned trips to see the island's main sights. This human influence has had a great effect on the island's wildlife. But among the immigrants are scientists who found ways to regenerate the fragile ecosystems and who have even discovered new species.
Today I'm joined by Alan Mansfield, a dishwasher service engineer. What do you find most people complain about?
Most people complain about the smell.
Yeah, what is that?
It's mainly a build-up of excess food, fatty deposits, limescale.
I know you recommend Finish dishwasher cleaner.
One layer gets rid of grease, the other limescale. It helps stop that build-up in the vital parts of the dishwasher.
Visit finish.co.uk.
Hello, today on Little Spring Spotters, the adults decorate their family nest with spring flowers.
Let's see them in the wild. Here's Carl. Thanks, Tim. Yes, spring flowers and fancy bouquets are popping up across the country. Wait, Carl, are you in a shop? You're in a shop? No, you...
He's in a little, of course.
What do you mean I'm in a shop? Say hi. Uncle Sergey.
Hello, I'm here to simplify your life.
Uncle Sergey is just like real Sergey, but without the frills. So relax while he do all the stuff you don't want to. Let's start with energy.
If he thinks you're paying too much,
I just found you a better energy deal. Would you like to switch?
Sure.
High five.
See how Otto Sergey could make switching the energy easier. Compare the market. Keep life simple.
I didn't start more than for pie charts and golf days. I took help for people. Lady Luck won't respect your plans. Lose power now, and your little monkeys will run riot. So be prepared to nip the can of worms in the bud and get it fixed. Insure with us and get 24-hour emergency call up. You call, we listen, we act. More than we do more.